Hello everybody, my name is Jason and welcome back to OneShot. Last time we left the sun with a plant lady, she died, and we had to get a pin in order to sign her name into a scroll, and we let Nico have a little rest. And now he seems to be having another dream.
What you thinking about, Nico? What you thinking about?
Well, you have a little town.
Jace, I had another dream. Did you see this one too?
Yeah.
I was in a big field like the one in my last dream. And I saw my village. But then I woke up. I don't think the world has anything like that. I don't think this world has anything like that. I mean, big wheat fields. The only big plants I've seen here are a bunch of weird trees. And those balls of moss floating in the water. Wait, is moss even a plant? Say, have you ever seen wheat fields before, Jace?
Yeah.
Oh, they're really pretty, aren't they? The one around my village goes around for miles. The plants are really tall. Sometimes I can't even see through them. When it's windy out, the wind can make waves into it. It's like an ocean of food. Oh wait, but there's food in regular oceans too. Like fish or crabs. I've never actually been to a real ocean until now, actually.
I've been to a beach, but I don't know if that counts to an ocean. Me neither, buddy.
Oh, I guess we've that in common, Jace. But you're kind of seeing the ocean now. In this world anyway. As for me, I've seen them in TV before. I've never thought I'd get to ride a boat through one. The water back home doesn't have glowy stuff like it does here either. I guess it's because the world is already so dark. You know, I used to be scared of the dark, Jace. It's a little hard to imagine that now after spending so much time here. But not long ago, I couldn't even sleep without a lamp.
Me too.
Really? Even though you're a god?
Yeah.
I see. Oh, but it's a good thing I got over that fear. Otherwise, I wouldn't last long either. Otherwise, I wouldn't last long here. Then again, I've been carrying around the sun, so it's not too bad. And also, I don't feel scared at all with you guiding me. So, thanks for that.
He's so cute.
Anyway, maybe we should head out now, Jace.
He's so cute, man. Have you found something to write with?
Yes, I found something to write with. I found a pen, sort of.
Good. Please write your name here. Good luck. Still don't know what this water could be used for. Okay.
What in the world?
That's not good. Let's get out of here, Nico. Nico? Oh, I love thumbnail moments. How can all of this be powered? And why is it red? Ah, the sun. Hello, Messiah. Welcome to the refuge. Do you understand? You must do here.
I'm supposed to go inside the tower, right? I already see the tower, so I guess we must be close. Where's the entrance? Where's the entrance?
On the surface.
The surface?
Look down, small one.
Oh, we're pretty high up. I guess we gotta go down a lot of stairs. Or find an elevator.
Correct. However, the tower is a sacred place. Finding the entrance may be easy, but that alone will not be enough.
What do you mean?
Once you reach the surface, I recommend visiting the library for leads.
Alright. Thank you.
Off you go then. I wish you luck. I'm afraid this area is off limits for you. Only the bearer of the sacred kennel is permitted access to the garden. Kernel? Like this? But I have a kernel of corn.
A kernel of corn? I have this. It was what's left behind by the plant lady in the gleam.
That is indeed the kernel. Then it is your duty to regrow her. Do you understand what you must do? Yes. Good. You must now pass through here to access the garden. So I get to regrow her?
Time to put the seed in the planter. There's no dirt in this pot. Will the seed really grow like this?
No. Can I take that back? It must need dirt, right? I'm scared to do anything.
I can't just pour the water on the seed. It needs dirt before we can grow it.
I may need to come back later in order to, you know, actually do it. Because I don't have dirt. Come on! Come on! Work already!
Huh? What was that?
Come on! Come on! I'm too busy for this.
Excuse me.
Whoa. You... Oh, jeez. I didn't think I was gonna run into... This is embarrassing. Is there anything I can help you with?
Yes, please. I would like to know how to get to the surface.
Yeah, I was afraid you were gonna say that. Right now, the elevator is the only way to access the surface, but... Yeah, just take a look.
It looks like an elevator.
Well, you're not wrong, but... Go look at the button panel.
Ah, there aren't any buttons.
Yep, that's the problem. There's usually a big button here that says ground on it. You know, 'cause it takes you to the ground area. But now it's been ripped out or something. I tried looking everywhere for it to no avail. Maybe it exploded.
Do you think we'll have to make a new one?
What? How?
We'll figure it out.
Do you think you'll be able to make that button? Well, no pressure, kid. I'll just stick with my original plan for now. Time to kick the door open. My foot hurts. I'm losing so much time. Probably 2 minutes of work already. I hate this. I'm just gonna follow this area.
Oh, hi there. Oh, hi there. Hello. How come there aren't any people here? Normally, calves have tons of people. Yeah, it's really slow today. Do you think it's because the ground access elevator is broken? So I've been told. The city's infrastructure has been suffering a lot lately. Skywalks and stairs broken off left and right. Now the only reliable way to transport are those elevators. Until now, anyway. You know, the tall guy came in here earlier.
Wait, wrong voice.
You know, the tall guy came in here earlier saying the same thing. He asked me if I've seen a button that says ground on it. He looked pretty stressed out, so I wanted to cheer him up. I told him the only ground I've seen today is the coffee grounds. He didn't get it. I see him around a lot, but he never seems to have time to eat a proper meal. He kinda just rushes in here, drinks a whole pot of coffee, and then rushes back out. He, really takes his job to the extreme. I mean, it's an important job, but nothing is worth that amount of stress, I think. What does he do? Maintenance, I believe. Something to do with the lights, but I don't know the details. Maybe you can ask later.
It's an empty coffee tin. I'll take that.
A coffee machine. It's nearly full. Milk and sugar. I like both, but not in coffee.
Anything else, ma'am?
Oh, you're still here. Would you, like anything? I can cook something for you if you want. It's alright, thank you.
Well, she was super nice. She was super nice. That's the area I came from, right? No, it's not.
It's a small tree.
Good morning. Well, the time of day doesn't really mean anything now. With the sun gone, the night never seems to end.
Then how can you tell? Time, I mean.
I have my ways. Good morning. Your time here is precious. Please do cherish it.
I will.
Does he know it's morning because of the time on my computer? That'd be fun. Oh, here comes another computer, isn't there? Yep, I knew it. You're going to need this soon. You take film and expose it to the void. The answer will be revealed when you bring it back again.
The computer printed out a strange transparent
sheet. Still clueless? Figures. Want another tip? No, I don't need you. It's not like I'm going anywhere. Let's see. You printed out strange transparent. Well, if I go to my files, what if I go to my images or pictures? Nope. What about... Nope. I don't know. I looked at my images, but I didn't see it. Transparent sheet filled with numbers.
A heavy piece of metal set into the wall. I think it might be a door of some kind, a vault. There's a small screen here in the middle. Whoa. I've actually never been this big to a big city before. All these lights, all these people. I guess most of this world's population lives here. It's very different from my home village. The village is very small and surrounded by huge fields. You saw a bit in that dream of mine, right? The tallest building in our village are only 2 stories tall. What about you, Jace? Where do you live?
In a city. I do technically live in a city, but it's not a big city like this.
A city? Like this? Whoa. I can't imagine living in the city. Must be exhausting. Or exciting. And kinda scary. The view is nice, though.
Did I just go around in a circle? Let's see what that computer wants.
Still clueless? Figures.
Would you like another tip? Sure.
There's a void beyond the fourth walls. Beyond the 4 walls that bind our world to yours. The edges of your viewpoint where everything is obscure. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Pass the film through the void and back again. It says film. Huh? Huh. It keeps saying pass the film through the void and then back. But what film? Try one more time. You are testing my patience. Do you really want the answer? No, I don't want the answer. Are you just here to waste more of my time? Oh, god damn. Pass the film through the void and then back again. Guy really isn't helpful at all. They are just bottles so people won't steal them. They are just bolted so people don't steal them. Feel free to use, though. A tape dispenser. It's bolted to the table.
A tape dispenser, huh? And is this a stapler? Yep.
Bolted to the table. Some kind of computer terminal.
I am the power room maintenance mechanic. Do you have an issue to report?
Yeah, actually. The surface access elevator appears to be broken. There's a button missing and... Can you take a look?
Leaving this room is not in my programming.
Never mind.
I don't know what to do with this film, but I'm assuming I don't need it yet. I'm assuming that I'm going to need it at some point. And I'll know what to do with it.
A landscape painting. An abstract painting. It's off.
Turn it on. Are you an intruder? Because if you are, I, Model 8XM Home Security Bot TM, serial number 3923288839W4, will have to report you.
Oh, sorry. I kinda just walked in because the door was unlocked. Do you want me to leave?
Scanning for suspicious activity. Suspicious activity detected. 0.
Well, I guess as long as I don't do anything bad. Jace, someone lives here. We can't just sleep in other beds. We can't just sleep in their bed. It's off.
I'm really, confused. You are a messiah. You should be able to literally do anything you want.
A wall of family photos. Okay.
Nope. Okay, so she just doesn't like to talk. Okay. God damn it.
It's a pink flower. It's a big penguin plush. Hello, penguin.
Hello. The fuck? Hell no. Hell no.
Hello, penguin.
Hello. 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 Nope.
It's a pink flower.
I don't want to talk to Penguin.
A painting of 4 robots playing cards. A picture of many 1s and 0s.
Hello, would you like to play a game?
Oh, sure.
What game would you like to play?
Do you know rock, paper, scissors?
Desired difficulty level.
Huh?
Desired difficulty level of turns. Please state your timer.
Never mind.
My parents are like literally never home. But I don't mind. I'm used to it. Besides, I've got Model CW2 2nd Gen Unique 4E here to keep me company now. She still takes a little weird sometimes, but that's okay. She's learning. If I work real hard, she might even be tamed one day.
I keep hearing that word.
What? Tamed?
Mm-hmm. Nobody's told me what it means yet.
It's just a robot thing. I can't really explain it either. Didn't she tell you it's when a robot is complete, man?
It's a landscape portrait of the Glean. A picture of a ram wearing a pink bow. Something has been chewing on this plate, on this plant.
I just moved here from the Glean. Things are so different from the city. It's different in the city. You've been to the Glean, right?
Yeah.
Everything's so green back there. I really miss it. My neighbors gave me some plants to cheer me up, but I should probably get a muzzle for Beastie there.
It's an empty plant. An entire plant was eaten.
Can I take the dirt inside?
The title is City Life, What to Expect. I'm not sure what this is. It's like a little car.
You should ride on it. You should ride on it.
What?
Do it. Okay, that's enough now.
Well, that was fun. It's off.
Hello there.
You have a lot of plants.
I do. Grow them all myself, you see. Feel free to ask me about any of them.
Oh, you're a gardener, right?
Yep.
Do you happen to have any dirt? For growing plants, I mean.
Yep. Do you need some?
Yes. I'm supposed to plant this seed left behind by a plant lady, but the pot in the garden doesn't have any soil.
I see. I know who you're talking about, yeah. Here, take this whole bag.
Thanks. A small garden trowel. The handle is a bit shaped like an owl. I get it.
Trowel, owl. That's funny.
It's a pink flower.
Most of the plants in our world tend to grow in the gleam. Even if it's facing a flooding issue, it's still in better condition than the other two areas. The Barrens is, well, the Barrens. The refuge city has barely enough ground to stand on, let alone grow stuff. On a larger scale than this, I mean. That is a phosphor tree.
Oh, like the ones we saw in the gleam. I always wondered, where are the leaves? They're not dead, are they?
Oh, not at all. Although these trees are compressed of a woody tissue, they are closer to grass, anatomically wise.
So the branches are actually leaves.
Sort of. What's interesting about these plants is the amount of phosphor sap they can generate.
Phosphor? Is that the glowy stuff, right?
Yeah, phosphor can store light energy and slowly emit it over time. Most of the phosphor from this world still contains energy from before the sun went out. Without the sun to recharge them, though, well, let's talk about something else.
This tree has leaves.
Ah, yes, true foliage is hard to come by nowadays. You hardly ever see trees like these in the wild anymore. And the one you do are pretty much all raised artificially by people like me, mostly for nostalgia purposes. Be sure not to touch these. These are plant only recently sprouted. It's not easy to plant and it's not easy for a plant to make it out there these days. We got these growing lamps, but they're a poor substitute for the sun.
It's wheat. Why is it in a flower pot?
Well, doesn't it look nice?
I guess. I like its stand in the middle of a wheat field back in my home village. It goes on for miles.
Ah, I wish I could have seen it. In our world, wheat is usually grown in small isolated plots. Or in flower pots.
A watering can, it's half full. Filled with pot cleaning clippings. It's a sink.
Okay, thank you. Okay, what's down these stairs? Oh, is this the library?
A pile of large books. They look like phone books. A pile of large books. Some of them are dog-eared.
I'm assuming this is the library.
Hey there.
Hello.
You, the Messiah.
Mm-hmm.
I like your scarf.
Thank you. Mama made it for me.
Tell her I like her needlework.
I will. When I see her again. Hello.
So this is the library I was told to meet.
The fridge has magnets on it. Maybe they'll come in handy. I hope nobody minds us taking them. Coffee machine. It's very warm. Coffee cups. I'm too young to drink coffee. It looks like I can unlatch the door.
It's already been in here? Yeah, I've already been in here. Oh wait, what's down? Oh, bedroom.
A small potted plant. It's a pair of scissors on the ground. On a pile of hair. I don't think anyone's using it anymore.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that.
I can't combine these.
I can probably use the scissors to cut open the dirt.
I can't combine these.
Nope. Guess not. Okay. So I already went that way. So now I'm gonna go that way. I'm gonna plant the dirt. I'm gonna save her.
I hope this helps you grow, little seed. The seed is in the soil. Seed is in the soil, but it's a bit dry. Good thinking, Jace. Water should help the seed grow. The dirt's nice and moist now, but what if it dries out? There's only so much water in this little tube. Hold on, the tube. For now. I'll hold on to the tube for now, Jace, just in case. We've given the dirt some water, but will that be enough?
I'm assuming if I come back later, then it's just going to be fully regrown. Still not 100% sure what that computer wanted me to do, but I've got one more area to explore. It's a bedroom.
It's been ripped off the wall. Aren't any wires inside its empty slot? If it's been ripped out, how come there aren't any broken wires inside the empty slot?
Well, I'm no engineer, but it's powered by some kind of mechanical technology. I know this much. I have no idea. Maybe.
That man said thing about magnets, but I don't see a way to fit these in the panel by themselves. Magnets won't stick to the aluminum.
Magnets don't stick to the aluminum.
Oh, maybe we can make a button out of this. I can cut out pieces of the can and fold it into the rectangle shape. Just like arts and crafts. I don't think it's supposed to be this simple. How are we gonna connect it to the elevator? Let's find out. The magnets won't stick to the aluminum, but... Oh! If it just held the magnets under this edge. It's holding together, if just barely. I hope this is good enough. Alright, let's hope this works. The button fits snugly, and I think I hear a machine powering on. The button completely fell apart.
Hey, you tried.
Oh well.
You tried. It's the thought that counts. What the fuck?
That's not gonna work.
I'm losing too much time. Probably 37 minutes of work already. I hate this. If I look at my it's been 42 minutes since I've been recording, so yeah, this is probably talking about how much time it's been since I've talked.
Those squares again.
I don't know what to do, so I'm gonna have to go back to that computer for it to give me the answer.
Hi.
Well, don't be afraid to ask.
Well, don't be afraid to ask if you get hungry. I'll be happy to make something for you.
What the hell do I do? Wait, no. What if I take it back to those supplies and I use like that tape and stapler and I tape it all together?
A tape dispenser. Oh, it can hold together with tape. I should have done this from the start, from the first place. The tape dispenser. It's bolted to the table.
And now, taped button, yes.
Some kind of computer terminal.
And now I can go back and try to fix it.
Let's hope this works.
Whoa. Reactivation elevator service. Reactivating elevator service. Please input security code to continue.
What? That's never happened before. Those squares. Huh? You saw them, right? They were on the door and...
Oh, nah, the square stuff happens all the time. I mean, the whole security code thing. But then again, the elevator has never been this broken before.
I guess we should look for a code, Jace.
It's gotta be this, right? I don't know what to do with it. I'm gonna have to ask for the answer. And then I'll take a nap. I'll let NIKO take a nap. You are testing my patience. Yeah. When you view the film, it fills your entire window into our world, yes? I believe you refer to the action I described as dragging. The void is beyond the borders of your view. Through the void, then back again. Wait, so I have to move the... Don't tell me. What? Oh, that's clever. That's clever. Hang on, let me try to show you what happened. So, let me see if I can do it again. So what I do is I take it like this, and I like that, and like that. Oh, that's clever right there. Ooh, that's clever. Okay. 63014. 63014. Okay. 63014. I would have never have thought of that. I'd have never thought of that. 63014. Six 3014. What? It works. I don't know what you did, but it actually works. Good job, kid. You're a genius, you know that?
Well, I had help from Jace, too.
Oh, right. The whole Messiah business. Anyway, ready to go? I'll be up ahead. No, I'm gonna let NIKO rest. So, this has been a good episode. We almost reached... It's been 54 minutes, 55 since the start of recording. I'm gonna let NIKO rest, and I will see you all in the next one. Actually, you know what? No, we'll continue. I'll let NIKO rest, and then I'll just restart the episode. Well, not restart, but you know what I mean. Okay, we are back, and now we have another dream from NIKO. He's eating some pancakes. He's so adorable!
Jace, I had another dream. Mama was there. Did you see her?
Yes.
She made me pancakes. I think it was my birthday. 'Cause people always get their favorite food on their birthday. A whole lot of it. Do you have a birthday too, Jace?
Yes.
Oh, then what's your favorite food? Is it pancakes? Wait, do you like pancakes?
Yes, I do like pancakes.
Me too. On my last birthday, I ate 10 of them. I was so full I didn't eat anything else that day. Mama makes best pancakes.
No one can beat a mother's cooking.
And some of the neighbors make really good noodles. Oh, one of our neighbors makes a lot of bread. Do you have any neighbors, Jace?
Yes.
Oh, do they share their food with you?
No.
That's not very nice of them. Our neighbors and my mama take turns making food for the whole village each day. Everyone also takes turns doing chores and watching the little kids. I don't need to be watched anymore, though. I'm old enough to help out. I miss everyone. I've been gone for a while now, haven't I? I wonder if they're worried about me. Speaking of helping out, we should probably go on now.
Don't worry, Nico. I promise you that I am going to get you home. Even if I have to sacrifice this world. I mean, I'm sorry for this entire world, but Nico is like my son. I have to do what's best for him. Okay, well. I had a thought. You know how the light went out when Nico had left, right? Left it alone? What if the sun went out originally because the person had left or had died, and now Nico's here to replace them? Does that mean I'm gonna have to leave Nico with the sun forever? No, I'm not doing that. Nico's just a kid, and I'm not leaving him there. Oh, hey, welcome back. That sure took you a while, huh?
Oh shoot, you've been waiting this whole time? And holding the door open?
Well, I didn't want to be rude.
I'm sorry, I should have told you I'm going to go on ahead.
Don't worry about it. Sure is taking a while. Mm-hmm. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm stuck in an elevator with the Messiah and also literally God himself. This is awkward.
Oh, maybe we can chat to pass the time then.
You heard me? I mean, sure.
Alright, Jace, Should I?
Ask about his job.
So, what do you do for your job? You seem really busy.
I fix lights, mostly. But now I also deliver and refill high-energy phosphor to structure that needs them.
High energy?
You know, the sugar-concentrated glowy stuff that had a process in factories. It's what powers most of the city's stuff.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I can't get over the fact that they're both just staring directly. Nico's staring directly at me, and
And he's just talking about, like, this is kind of awkward, and Nico just hears him, but he doesn't turn his head at all, and he's still looking at me, and he goes, "We should talk to pass the time, then." We used to have a small army of delivery bots doing that, but lately a bunch of them have been breaking down. So until they fix them, I'll just have more work on my plate. I haven't slept in so long. When will the robots get fixed? I have no idea. It's all up to the scientists over at the lab. But they seem really concerned about something else lately. Oh? Never a good sign when even the smart folks are worried. Alright, Jace, I should ask about the city. This city is very big. It's smaller than it looks. It's smaller than it looks. Getting pretty crowded, too. First, there was a refuge from the Barons, and now more from the Glean folks are moving in, too. Oh. It's just safer here, you know? I mean, it's not heaven by any means. That square stuff that we just saw, we get more of them here than anywhere else, apparently. I noticed. We're lucky it only seems to affect the city's infrastructure. The landmass itself is holding up, which is good since there aren't much solid lands anywhere in the first place. Alright, Jace, should I ask about the library? Can you tell me about the library? I'm supposed to go there. Oh yeah, that's one of my main delivery spots. Those reading lights are probably pretty high maintenance, but I always feel out of place surrounded by smart people. Well, I guess you're pretty smart yourself, so you'll fit right in fine. You and Jace. Anyways, it was nice meeting you. Nico. Right. See you around, kid. Gotta run now. He seems in a hurry. I guess we should hurry too, Jace. People are counting on us. Let's find that library. Beep boop. Beep boop. You alright? The Messiah. Perhaps this is a sign. Tell me, do you think you can fix the world with the sun? Honestly, I don't know. I've been getting mixed messages. I know. But what do you think? I think I should listen to Jace. After all, Jace helped me get this far. Will you take your faith for an answer then? No, will you take your faith as an answer then? What do you mean by that? I mean whatever you think it means. It means whatever you think it means. That guy doesn't sound like he's in a good place, Nico. Evening news, evening news. Are you here to purchase a copy? No, newspapers are for grown-ups. Grown-ups? Yeah. What does that mean? It means people who aren't kids. Kids? Aren't you a kid? I'm a robot. Right. Yeah, let's go up.
Oh, no. No, 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 no.
Jace, did you see what happened?
Yeah?
My vision went blank for a second, and then I saw something. Something really short dream. I wondered what that was about. Trash bin. It's a trash bin. A bag full of trash. Gross. It's a trash bin. It's a trash bin. It's a faded flare. Flyer. It's a faded flyer. A curious marking on the wall. Looks like a ram?
Please do that approach. Why do I still have this? Maybe you can tell me about this journal. Nope.
A jar full of red glowing fluid. It's a big book. The title says Understanding Robots. There's some big plastic disc in there. Looks like they're supposed to go in something. Wait, Jace. Are we really gonna take this with us? But they look so heavy. Alright. Hey, there's actually pretty light.
Huh?
A lantern plant. There's a note attached. It says, "Thank you for working so hard, Mr. Lamplighter." A framed photo of someone. Some empty glass jars.
Okay, before I do anything here, what was over here? Whoa.
Whoa! Jace, did you see that fox just now? It just ran behind the tree.
I'm sorry if you are looking for me, but I cannot talk to you. Not now. But can you promise me something?
Uh-huh.
If you can find a way to return, please do.
What do you mean by that? No reply. There's no one here.
If you can find a way to return, please do. Is that like a fox from the world NIKO is from? That would explain the eyes. Oh, hey.
Oh, hey there. You, doing okay?
Yep. What are you doing?
Just filling these lamps here. It's taking a while. I, think it might be leaking. Would you like this empty tube?
He looks busy.
You can tell, huh? Hey kid, want some soup dumplings? Want some soup dumplings? They're guaranteed to contain only the minimal amount of indestructible byproduct.
I'll pass. Smells kind of nice. What is it?
Breaded fish. I toast them by myself.
I see.
Breaded fish. I toast the bread myself. So, like, in your mind? In your head? Are you here for your photos?
No.
Alright then. I'll just, stand here.
Kebabs. This stand smells a bit like burnt sugar.
Yep, you're still getting the hang of making these fried candy straws. They don't taste too bad, though. You want one?
It's okay, thank you.
Hey! Ready for me to blow your mind?
Sure.
Okay, so I've invented a medicine that prepares everyone for the upcoming water shortage. All you gotta do is dissolve one of these pills in water, and then you drink the water. And you'll never need to drink water again.
What?
It also makes plants grow faster.
How does it work?
Here, why don't you take a free sample?
Oh, thanks.
Don't thank me, go spread the word.
I think I'm gonna take this back to that kernel of corn, and I'm gonna take that back to the kernel of corn, and then hopefully it'll grow faster. Is this the tower? I think that's the tower.
It looks like I can unlock this door.
Okay, so the elevator should be over here, right? Yes.
The elevator goes back up to the catwalk. We'll need to press the button if we want to go back up.
I'm gonna take that pill, I'm gonna bring it back to that plant, because it said it makes plants grow super fast, right?
Mm-hmm. You've given it dirt and water, but will that be enough?
Put the thing in. Put the thing in. Nico, put it in.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops. Hello, person. The library is up ahead.
Thanks.
When the world ends, would it be better if it was gone in an instant or slowly fading? To be honest, I'd rather the former. The former means the first one, right? What?
What? I didn't say anything.
Well, stop staring at me then.
I was just looking at your book.
Yes, you're in a library. There's books in a library. Go bug the chatty one upstairs. The author book cover a wide range of topics. It seems there are no subject he does not write about. Quite the resistant man, don't you think?
I guess so.
But he's been fussing about documenting the world as of late.
Oh.
They say this city is the last bastion of civilization, so these books may be the only thing we have to remember the rest of the world by.
Ah. A computer is currently off.
Oh, hello. Do you need directions? Let's see. This area is mostly historical accounts. Whoops, Oh, are you here to look for the author then?
No.
Oh, that's good. It means that you won't be disappointed. I've been volunteering here for months, and we've never seen him. Not ever once. He works together with the head librarian on publishing, so you'd think he would be at least show up every once in a while.
But he doesn't?
Yeah, he seems kinda reclusive. Which is weird for a guy who supposedly travels the world. Maybe it's just around people. I mean, I don't think many people have ever seen him in person, or know what he looks like. Everyone heard of him, though, secondhand accounts, although. But did he really reply to my letter that one time? But he did reply to my letter that one time. I got it framed immediately.
Nice.
Hopefully one day he'll show up. Hopefully somebody here can tell me about my journal. The computer is currently off.
The author is so cool. I heard he can travel all the worlds with a flying machine. That's how he gathers materials for his books. Whoa.
Wait, that means I've heard of the author before.
He was in the mines.
The author was in the mines, in the Barrens. That's what that glowing light was. He used to go to the kids to help them visit the land of the sacred, whatever.
You know, I've tried looking for a flying machine with my binoculars for ages. Never saw such a thing, though.
Book club.
You're going through the pages pretty fast.
Actually, it's mostly pictures.
Oh. Yeah, the author only writes books, he also illustrates them. Sometimes he makes books out of only pictures. Neat. A big book with a black clover on it. The title says, Emerge of New Helical in a Post-Sun World.
Oh. Prosper shrimp, also known as seed shrimp, in certain victims due to the shape of their transparent coat. These aquatic interventions are the most life form in the oceans surrounding the Barrens. Prosper glands. Yep, these are in the glean. Yep. The author's latest book are really something ahead. The head librarian just released a bunch last week.
Oh.
There are a bunch of, you'll see them if you look around. Kind of different from his earlier work, though. I'm used to reading this travelogues and novels, mostly.
A book with a black clover on the cover. The title is A Comparative Guide to the Prosper.
Will prosper. I don't really... I'm not reading that.
It's an ink bottle composed with a quill. Brings them back memories, doesn't it, Chase?
Hey.
A book. What are you doing to that book?
Don't worry. These are my own books I wrote. I just pulled them off the shelves to modify them. I have to cross out some sections. Most sections.
How come?
Because otherwise, I'll think I'll copy him. Because otherwise, I think I copied him.
Him?
The author. I mean, I really don't see the point of writing anything anymore. The author just gonna write about the same thing and then everyone will love it. And nobody will gonna remember the books that came out before his. Oh, I mean, I ain't hating. I can see why people are going nuts over his stuff. The guy has a major talent. But it's just hurts, you know? It's never fun when people call you a copycat for something you wrote about first. I can see that. People call me a cat all the time. Even though I'm a person, and cats are pets. And mousers. I sure hope people don't think I eat mice.
Then I guess we're in the same boat, kiddo. Well, I think change at least half the book's worth the content. Even then, it's still too similar. Look, like, I'll just have to accept my fate.
Well, I guess being called a cat isn't all that bad. As long as people don't assume you eat mice.
NIKO, you're such a sweetheart. You're such a sweetheart.
Excuse me.
Oh, you are the Messiah. Welcome.
When I first entered the city, a big robot told me to look for a library on the surface. Is this the same library, right? This is that same library, right?
Affirmative.
Oh, goody. Goody. Well, we're here. What do we do now? The big robot said there'd be clues here.
That is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. NIKO's getting kind of impatient. She is not picking up.
Is she not here?
She is here. She is in the archival room upstairs. When she is consulting her work, she will ignore any and all phone calls for several days.
Yikes. Can you go get her in person then?
Leaving this spot is not in my programming.
Well, then can I go myself?
Of course. The archival room is accessed through the stairwell behind me.
Gotcha, thanks.
Hopefully the librarian...
Coffee cups. Coffees for grown-ups.
Hopefully the Messiah can tell me about this journal I've had since the Baron's... Unauthorized entry. Library card required for further access.
Wait, what?
Library card required for further access.
I don't have a library card, though. Where can I get one?
This is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. Oh my god, NIKO. NIKO, just go. Just go. You're the Messiah. You have a sun in your hand and a god in your head. She is not picking up.
I figured. Are you sure you can't just let me through?
Letting you through without a library card is against my programming.
What? Even in emergency?
My programming is not flexible. I have not been tamed. NIKO, he says he can't leave that spot, so why don't you just go? I'm on my third cup. I can't feel my lips. But I have to stay awake. I need to find out how this book ends. Curse the author and his beautiful conflict.
So I need to get a library card. I need to get a library card, but how do I get a library card?
A photo from some plants.
Unauthorized entry. Library card required for further access.
I know. I'm guessing you don't give out library cards.
I only handle book transactions for people who already possess cards.
Ah,
To acquire a card, you need to contact the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her for...
don't!
So...
I like pictures.
So can I ask one of these people to give me their cards? So, what do you think about the author?
I don't know.
Have you read his stuff yet? If not, you should.
The author publishes books with highly accelerable, almost inhuman pace. In fact, he has put out more books in 1 year than most authors in a lifetime. According to the head librarian, there is still a large amount of material he has written but not yet published. One cannot help but wonder what he can get this much done with such little time. I did the calculations and the numbers simply do not add up. Maybe he can stop time?
No such mechanism exists in this world. Is that actually possible in your home dimension?
Nah, I just saw it in movies once. About superheroes and stuff.
I mean, he has a machine that can let him fly. I mean, stopping time isn't too out of the question.
Just glared at me. He just glared at me. I don't think we should bother him, Jace.
I hate jerks like him.
I guess that's why the library is always so packed. And this slow day, mind you. And this is a slow day, mind you. Hopefully he'll show up one day. Yeah.
So, what do I do?
Yep, still scared of ladders.
Hello, person.
Hi.
Reshelving in progress. Please watch out for potential falling books.
I will. Yep, still scared of ladders.
Reshelving in progress. So what now? I've looked at everything in here.
Books are neatly placed on the shelf.
I've looked at everything in this place. I'm gonna guess that I can't do anything in here yet. Hello, person. The library is up ahead.
Thanks.
I don't know, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna call this episode here, because I'm gonna call this episode here, and I'm gonna let Nico go and sleep. But today's been a pretty big episode. It's been a pretty long episode, and I'm happy with everything we got done in this episode. It's been a very long episode, almost 2 hours actually. So actually it's more of an hour and a half. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.